Okay, well, good morning. Here we go. Another project. We got a project on the go. Here's today's project. Oh, geez. Everybody's out shoveling and snow blowing today. We had a snowstorm came through here last night. Started about supper time yesterday. And it went into the early morning and it was all windy and blowing. And, it gets so blown so much that it blows it empty there and fills it all up over here. So anyway, we're gonna have to get onto this, boys. If this ever packing snow, it's really wet snow. The old snowblower's gonna be struggling this morning to take care of it all and see what the plow will put up at the edge of the road there. It's a couple feet deep. Got some drifting. There was no drifts here yesterday. Let's see. I guess it's not too bad overall. We're going to have to get the blower out and get on this stuff anyway. Hoo-wee. Okay, so we're going to get this old girl going here. We got her all filled up on gas here. And we're going to check the oil on this one here. Make sure she's all good to go. Don't want to be having to check the oil on this thing every time before I use it. She's an old one. We don't want to be having any problems with her. This is well, let me just check this oil first here. Turn it in. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, she's pretty much right at the full, so that's all good. Probably use an oil change on this one by now. It's getting a little dark. But anyway, it's an old John Deere, an old 726. Let me try and remember this. It's been a while. This is a 1972 John Deere. And that is a 1976 Tecumseh Snow King that came off of an old, my dad's old Craftsman blower. When the yellow one on here, this was a 7-horse originally. That's why it was a 726. The rod went out of it, and instead of getting a new rod and fixing it all up, the connecting rod for the piston, instead of getting a new one put on there, we had this engine hanging around, so we just slipped that thing on. It's been going for, oh geez, that's probably been on there for 15 years anyway, and she still goes good. So we're gonna get this thing outside and get her going. All right, so we pulled her outside here, and we're gonna light her up here, keep your candles lit and that whole thing there. So I haven't used this thing in probably about 2 weeks or so, and we've had some pretty cold weather, although it's warmer today. But this thing here has electric start on it, and you can plug it in here. But I'll pretty much never ever need to use that. This thing will start on the first pull every time. It's actually kind of cool that it does that. So we're going to give them full choke here. Full choke. We're going to give it about half throttle. Going to prime this thing 4 or 5 times. And first pull, this thing is going to go. And back the choke off a little bit. Warm up for a bit, give it a minute or so before you start blowing. headway. Alright, we've got a pathway made through here to the front. I'm just gonna get working on a driveway here, get down to the road edge there, see what the plow left. Alright, we got initial cut down here. That stuff is so wet and so heavy. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to go and help out one or two of the neighbors that don't have snow blowers and clean off the end there with the plow left for them. Alright, we're starting to make some headway here. We're cleaning up that car. Still be able to back it up and do all the fine tuning in there. Yeah, it's pretty deep stuff came flying all in here last night. Bunch on this here car as well. Yeah, it's pretty thick. That's gonna be a whole foot on there. Let's measure. I got a tape measure here. What do we got? Yeah, 11 inches. Whoo-wee. All right, well, I think that's just about it. It for me for today anyway. Well, for mine. I got to head across the street there and help the neighbor out with his. He's struggling like mad, shoveling it all out. But, wow, that is heavy stuff. The sun came out, and the temperature went above freezing. And that stuff is so heavy and so wet. Unbelievable. But anyway, we got them all fixed up. For today, we're going to wait till the next one comes. So until then, this is Wrench Gear here. And give me a like and subscribe there if you would, please. Help my little channel to grow some. And hopefully the next one we bring you isn't going to be so physically demanding. His stuff will give you a heart attack. There'll probably be a lot of people heading to the hospital emergency today for heart attacks from all this shoveling. So anyway, thank you very much. And we'll see you again on the next one. Thanks.